joining us right now is player Pau Islao of Team Legion.
Hello everyone.
Yeah. Pau, together with Daniel De Leon and Dio Meneses, qualified through the store qualifier in time zone Trinoma. It's good to meet you. Thank you for joining us.
Nice to have you here.
All right. So first of all, tell me about your team.
Una sa lahat si Dio Meneses, also known as DJF. He's actually a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 player, and you might have seen him in the Southeast Asia Majors. So he's that good. So Daniel, also known as Musicat, he's one of the best Lee players in the country, but we don't have Lee here, so he's using Shaheen.
Alright, okay. How about you?
Ito, as a credit player, nag-TTA sa Jacksons, kaya para sa medyo pinagpala pa na mag-qualify dito, kahit di ka na-expect.
Right, okay. So yung kayong mga players ba ng Team Legion, do you compete regularly in tournaments for Tekken?
Since actually yung Team Legion, pinagsama ang Team Ace at Team Tekken Empire. So bale, mga active players like Shotty, Jay, sila Jeff, they usually compete in tournaments. Pati ako din naman. Tapos, si Musicat, di masyado. Sa mga ganitong major events lang.
Alright. So yung nung store qualifiers nyo nung time zone, kumusta naman yung naging event, yung tournament mismo?
It was so hard. Kasi kalaban pa namin nun sila una Team SMN with Rappi. Right. So dun si Milbert at si GC. So their characters are Shaheen and Claudio. So they hinapkick lang kami, hinapkick. Team nga nila hope kick panalo. So ang nanalo sa team namin si Kuya Deo, si DJF, and si Daniel versus SMN. Then next opponent, sila Bien, also known as Lucky Fighter, na nag-qualify din sa Grand Finals ng Tekken Global Championship 2013 sa PH qualifiers. Tapos kasama niya si Kenneth, one of the best Alisa players. Saka si Kuya Era, Hughes Katarina. So ang nanalo si Bien katapat ko si Kenneth, si Fire Ferrets. Tapos katapat ni Kuya Jeff sila Bien, then si Era, si Darren.
Right. Wait, before I continue, ilang teams ba yung naglaban nung?
3.
3 teams?
3 teams.
Ang nag-register for that,
3 solid teams.
Right, okay. Now na nandito na yung 20 teams, kilala nyo na yung 20 teams na magko-compete, how do you feel about the competition? Sobrang excited na kabado, pero mostly excited. Kasi makakita na kami ng iba't ibang places like Cebu, ganun. Right, yung mga teams from all over the country nga.
Yes.
Kasi yung magpupuntahan dito.
Yes, exactly.
Na, since ganun nga, you're looking forward to seeing other players fight. Is there anyone in particular dito sa tournament na gustong-gusto mong makalaban sana?
Hopefully sila kahit yung team nila LA who won the Mega Mall qualifiers, o kaya yung team nila ng PBE, also known as Gilas Pilipinas.
Alright, yes. How about yung exact opposite? Anything na ayaw mo sanang makalaban talaga?
Actually, same teams.
So both gusto mo sila makalaban tsaka ayaw mo makalaban.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, yun ang maganda. Yung parang gusto mong i-challenge yung sarili mo at the same time.
Yes.
Alright. So one last question. Is there anything na gusto mong sabihin sa players in our audience who are aspiring to step onto the competitive stage as well?
Sa akin lang, laro lang kayong laro, huwag kayong matakot matalo. Kasi usually yun yung
Yun yung pangit ngayon sa community. Parang natatakot ma-demote, natatakot matalo talaga. So, galing din naman kaming lahat dyan. Well, actually, imagine ako, dati no Tekken 6, lagi akong talo sa qualifiers. As in, first round ng store qualifiers.
Talagang
Talo talaga.
Right.
Ayun. So, darating din naman kayo sa na gagaling na kayo, ganun. Kasama sa pag-grow ng player ang pagtatalo siya, pagiging salty and stuff. So, yun lang.
Laro lang.
Yun lang. Laro lang na laro.
Alright. That's Pao Islao of Team Legion. Thank
Okay,
you
thank
and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you for having me here.
Alright.